I actually haven't heard of a goat getting COVID. That's the first we've heard of it in the last 2 years, but hopefully he's okay.
Underway at John Cain Arena, the Hawks to the left of your screen have controlled the tip. Shout out to Brian Goorjian enjoying the game. White brings Melbourne back down the floor.
Chris Golding has not scored a point in the last 4 games in the first quarter, and it takes him all of 30 seconds to get that change.
Illawarra with the rebound. Gets it back from Dellavedova against Reed. Goes at him straight down. All the way. Tough shot, but it's all at the bottom of the net.
There's that bucket, Corey.
Skill set. A la Daniel Johnson. That's the shots.
You're spot on. It's exactly who's made it.
Jessup. Reed. Now again, it's Cleveland who elevates and comes up with the Hawks' first points.
That's a better look for Antonius Cleveland. Can knock down the 3 ball with a lot of space and time. Getting into the heart of the defense using his athleticism. And I like the matchup. He's the best defender on the perimeter, but he's going to go to Delhi to try and keep the ball out of his hands and not let them set up. It's Illawarra. That's too easy down the other end. But no, he's going to try and make life tough for Delhi, bringing the ball up the floor.
Jessup not beyond Golding. Nice step too, and comes up with a finish. Ooh. They move the ball. White gets beyond Froling from close range, gets it done, draws a foul.
And that is a tough matchup for Froling.
Gets it now. Shot clock to 8. Dellavedova. By Cleveland, shares it with Golding, working on Jessup. Shot clock to 3 as they get it inboard now. Illawarra off one leg.
Whoa.
Knocks down another. Sam Froling sits down with Cleveland, so Reed. Nice footwork. Found a way down low and puts a lid on too. Numbers up the floor quickly as well. Here's Conrad firing. And he knocks down the 3. The first triple of the game, and the Hawks are on top for the first time.
That was a tough mate. Sure did.
I don't think he's on that circle, just something about it. It's the next time we play the Hawks.
Reed once more, this time electing to fire the 3 ball. Man. He has got it all.
Man. Just his skill set. Good footwork. Nice hit.
High quality affair. Both teams above 50% from the field. Here's Harvey looking for some action as well. He opens his scoring account against Conrad. Now Illy will go to work. The shot clock expiring in the background.
And again, out in transition. You'll take that.
Talented next star has been putting on a show. He's gotten better every game. And that man.
Now they want 40. Nothing on offer down low initially. Newley, veteran savvy, saw there was an opening, got closer, helps himself to 2.
Out in transition, which is Cleveland's game, but they keep putting heat on the rim. It's going to open up some shots. So this is a good take here from Rattan May. So now, United, if they start to collapse a little bit.
Real tough taking. Mate.
He's an exciting player. Here's Illy looking to answer at the other end, and he gets it done and draws a foul.
That's what's going to hurt. Again, that's Cleveland's second foul.
Just 1 of 5 from long range in the opening quarter as well, Melbourne. With some work to do at the offensive end. Golding goes at them again and gets the job done. He was busy in the opening quarter. 4 points, 5 rebounds, but a couple of fouls as well. Sam Froling can't control it. Spills to Golding. Quick outlet pass. Quickly up the floor. Newley's having a day out.
That's what Brad Newley does.
Good start to the second here from the top team. Jessup knocks down the 3. They've been good from deep. That's 5 of 7 so far in the game for the Hawks. We're adding this to the top team who are 15 and 5, Melbourne. Let's go courtside, Matty Garrick.
Yeah, just caught on to the timeout or quarter-time break. He was talking about the importance of the 3 ball, and we saw that Illawarra just drained one down there. And the talk defensively needs to come up and to make sure that rolling and do up.
A chance now for Melbourne to get something happening in transition. Illy. The trailer was Illawarra, and he adds another 2.
Way to run the floor, big fellas. That's how you reward.
So a lot in scoring here. Neither team has scored for almost 2 minutes. Golding, they're on the deck quickly. Got it off against Rattan Mays as well. User-friendly roll for Chris Golding.
What a save!
Appears to be okay as well. Risking life and limb to get after a loose ball, and they're going to come up with a bucket. hustle. A little bit of Nick Kyrgios about that. Is JLA going to work once more? Shutdown. Dellavedova being patient and being selective, and he puts Melbourne back on top. They scored the last 9.
On the defensive end.
Scoring drought continues here for the Illawarra Hawks. Need to find a bucket, and Jessup provides one. Much needed. Gee, we'd love to get a camera into the house and see what's going on. Oh, that's a good hit. Big take. Nice work from Conrad. Has he been a saviour for them? Jumped out. Now Conrad with numbers in support as well. Harvey works inside Illy. Fires over the top and gets it done.
Impressive take. And as you said, in that half court, it's very difficult to score.
Illawarra. And they've now scored the last 9 points here in the space of 90 seconds. Good defense.
Great rim protection.
So 10 turnovers.
Careless turnover.
They average 13 a game. They've got 10 here and some ugly ones at that. And Harvey makes them pay at the other end. It's a double-figure lead for the first time in the game. That was debunked a little earlier today when Adelaide held on at home against the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix, 100-92. If you missed that one earlier, a promising start, Matthew Dellavedova.
Yes, you've been forced into a couple turnovers, but the majority of those 11 have just been unforced errors as well.
Wow, man, he is in a groove. You know that float game. Last game he was quiet. He only had 8 points.
Well, he's sporadic, isn't he, Corey? Because he's had 5 games of 20+ with 5 games in single digits.
Yeah, it's just this inconsistent. But when he gets going,
he's going.
He's going.
That's what he does.
From Dellavedova, caught Luala Chul. Good hustle. A great hustle there from Agata.
Oh, my.
And Chris Golding's going to finish it with a flurry. They've led for the vast majority of the game. Melbourne scored the first 4. But they had a 9-point lead or bigger in each of the first 3 quarters here, the Hawks.
But on that one from Tim Conrad, if they challenge that and they try and slow it down as he's still moving, that's going to be an M1 opportunity. Probably still would have potentially won that one.
But it's almost at the stage now, short of the free throw, though. Garter gets after it, keeps it alive. Works on Jessup. Tough shot. That's a quality finish.
Sure is. Great hustle. He's out hustling.
Finding it hard to contain Agata on the glass. Harvey, nice move. Split a couple of defenders, opens up. Tim Conrad for the finishing touches.
Yeah, Tim Conrad is doing it all right. This is his 10th rebound, Caleb Agata. That's going to be a
pass. Caleb Agata bringing that energy.
It's been good. Been really good.
Everyone wants to take a little bit more responsibility and do the best they can in his absence. Really nice finish for him. Look inside. Here's Sam Froling. Good finish too.
Oh, tough finish. Great defense.
Secondary effort.
Melbourne restricted at just 52 points at the moment.
Like, for example,
Melbourne average 89 points a game, second in the competition, and they've got in the 50s here. 3/4 time approaching. Oh, JLA took them on, and he was rejected. Good pressure here from United. They got Isaac White in a bind. Tried to keep it alive. Agata wanted Barlow, who was preparing to rebound. At the other end, they'll get a job read dunk. Last play of the 3rd quarter with the Hawks on top by 14. Can Melbourne just generate a little momentum here? Illy for JLA and the flush.
What a big 10 minutes for the Hawks. They've been outstanding for 75% of this game. Can they close it out on Melbourne United's home floor? That's a good start to the 4th from Ratan Mays.
Chul just out-hustled there.
They've been really good as of late, the Hawks. I mean, besides the 2 games, they turn it over here. Oh, on their home floor will be huge just for their confidence going forward as well. But they've got to finish off their hard work here.
Tom Mays feeding to what breathe for the 3 ball, and he drills the triple.
You could see that he wasn't happy with that call, very frustrated, very animated, and he came off the court. But when he came back here, you could just see that Chris Goulding came and traded spots with the...
I've been impressed with so far in this game. Jacob Jacquemus.
Yes. Full credit. That's not bad from Sam Froling either.
My. Oh, my. Froling. White came across. Not in time. That will be a big win for them and momentum for the season. And Dean Vickerman just saying earlier about how they're getting punished for every mistake. He's spot on. Sam Froling gets an easy 2 down the lane. You don't want to leave your assistant coach out to dry. His first game, all the pressure, all the spotlights on him. You don't want to put up a bad performance. So they're coming in here energized, trying to do it for each other. And Froling, now he's getting going. Why are we not doing what the plan is need to be there? They're down 18.
Rathan Mays has come in and set the table for everybody. He's on 7 assists tonight.
It's Harvey, 5 on the shot clock. Puts a foot on the accelerator, couldn't finish it. Cleveland will.
That team is going to finish on top.
There's a lot to look forward to in the Hungry Ducks NBL playoffs right now. They are putting on a show as Cleveland toast it down. Now they are rolling at the moment. 1-7 of their last 9 games. This is going to be 8 out of 10 as Jack White helps himself to a couple. 20-point margin. No one was anticipating this was going to happen.
Goodness.
And Justinian Jessup stepping into a 3. They've hit 9 threes at 47%, the Hawks.
2 blocks, 3 steals, 2 assists, 7 rebounds, 20 points.
Throw another block on the list there for Duop Reith as well as he shuts down Jack White. Held it over back onto the floor. High off the glass, can't convert. Garter gets after the loose ball and he knocks down the 3. Some self-inflicted wounds, but take nothing away from the Illawarra Hawks because they have been dominant. Inside the last 2 minutes from John Cain Arena. A reminder, New Zealand team still to come.
And Dean Vickerman's emptied the bench here for the last 2 minutes.
Shared around. Triplet gets a look and he knocks down the 3. Peatling shares it with Agata. Worked hard right throughout the game, Agata. And now he's got a double-double.
The game plan would have been set up from Brian Goorjian as well, but to give that to the assistant coach and say execute this on the road, what an unbelievable performance from the Illawarra Hawks. And there's the respect from Dean Vickerman showing.